Stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5'4" tall, and he's got a reach of 60. Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced. A two-weight world champion making his way to the ring. Sonny Showtime Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the two-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime Sonny Edwards.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change everything in this battle. This fight has a real good flow to it. He threw the hook, didn't land. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Caught him with a left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. perfect counter lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work. Don't forget.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Sonny Edwards goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
That's an appeal.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this save? Hold that thought! Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back in.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's a...
Right.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. He somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. What a punch, and that sends Showtime to the floor. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.